And we're back with another PicoCTF challenge, this time runme.py, which calls for using the web shell, which, to be honest, I'd entirely forgotten about, but I think it could be really helpful for some people. So I wanted to use it as we solve this. All right, so now that I've logged in there, let's read the problem description. Run the runme script to get the flag. Download the script with your browser or with Wget in the web shell. And then we get a link to runme.py. We also get hints. If you have Python on your computer, you can download the script normally and run it. Otherwise, use Wget with the command shell. We get some instructions on Wget, more instructions on Wget, and then instructions on running. So this is intended for somebody who's just getting started and is very new to really CTFs and maybe any of this. So I'm going to run through quite a few different ways to do this, even though it's a fairly simple problem. So let's start off with using Wget in the terminal. So I've copied the link address, and now I'm running Wget against that IP, against that URL, and we can see I pulled it down successfully. So if we then run an ls minus lath just to get a little more information, we can see right there. Maybe we can make this full screen. Oh, I don't want to log back in. All right, well, it stays small screen for the time being. We can run Python 3, runme, and we get our flag. So this is just a sanity check that you can perform all the actions you'd need. Now, while this is nice, I would recommend, using things you have locally. I would install Python and all that good stuff so that you can pull things locally, like I just did. I just downloaded runme.py. I'm going to open it up in VS Code. We can see it's incredibly simple. It's just the declaration of a flag and then printing it off. But as we go forward, it's going to be nice to be able to do things like debugging and stepping through the execution of Python. So just a thought on something you might want to get set up if you're new to this. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks.